Hey everybody, my name is Kate Simpson.
And I'm Amy Romero.
And we're both program managers here at Students of the World, and we wanted to thank you guys for checking out this Rally post. We really appreciate your time and support. We wouldn't be here without you. Amy and I both started with Students of the World last year as interns for the program. I was the producer for the national team.
And I was the producer for the UT team.
And what we experienced gave us some great insight for what we're doing now this year with the student teams. We both came on as staff and we're working we worked towards improving the whole entire student experience this year. When it came down to the programming, they had less semester with how they prepared for the trips abroad and how their post-production process is going. So here we're going to talk to you a little bit about how we've worked to change the post-production process. So one of the first things we worked towards was creating a streamlined schedule. So something that everyone could operate under that was consistent. It happened every week, same time, it was due, and they knew it was coming. And that way we could get the most work done in the most efficient way. So that was our first step in making sure we could make the best work possible as efficiently. And in 5 weeks, we're making a lot of stuff in a really short period of time. So it's really important that we had a great schedule going.
So another thing we wanted to do is provide consistent feedback. And it's something that Students of the World has always done. We've always brought in professionals to review the films and give comments and look at how we can make these pieces better. But we wanted to create a consistent way to do that so that they got feedback from the same person across the entire post-production experience. We also brought this out of just the filmmaker role and brought it into our journalists and our graphic designers and photographers. And what's amazing in this last year, we've been able to bring on more alumni to help provide this feedback. So we have Melissa Reese, who is our communications manager, working with our social media coordinators and our graphic designers and providing weekly feedback for them. And the same is true for our photographers, where we have Chase Pagnola, who was on 2 Students of the World trips, coming in and reviewing the photos and reviewing the photo stories and providing that valuable weekly feedback.
So the third element that we wanted to bring to post-production this year that we noticed that we maybe wanted to improve from last year is we wanted to have 2 full-time staff on at all times for reference for the students. Things come up inevitably, problems arise, questions in general happen, and Amy and I have really made it a point to be here the whole time, 24/7 almost, ready for anything as a resource so that we can make the best product possible this year. And we really think, not to toot our own horns, but we really think that things are going really well. And we're extremely excited to see how this year and this post-production process turns out. It's definitely, you know, our babies. We've been working towards this for a year now, and I'm excited to see, it's like the last stretch of the marathon. It's happening, and I can't wait to see it.
And I can't wait for you to follow us as well. Keep checking the Rally post and check our blog out too so you can see the student experience.